What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we are killing Chica for a guide video. So I left off at Bonnie Bowl right there. So what we need to do is we need to grab the Monty Mystery Mix, and then we gotta go all the way down here. And salads and slides. It's just down there, right there. Well, not on the floor, but it's right over here. Salads and slides right there. I recommend like getting up here first. Go through this door. Well, I recommend saving, but you could go through the vent if you want. You could have a visit with Music Man. But I recommend going through here. But if you want, you could go all the way down there, which I might do. And then get this. Well, you could have gone like all the way, like to that door over there. But then you want to go into this elevator. I highly recommend to bring Freddy with you, so you could use him. Because if you go down there, you could only call him at a certain area, and yeah. But because you're not even supposed to have him down there.
Now that's what I call pizza.
Whoa. I don't think there's a safe spot in here, but well, if you don't need him, but here, I gotta see what charge Freddy's at. So if Freddy's not at full, you could go down here into the recharge station. And then you walk down over here. You walk in here, and Chica could be in here. She's right there. You go through here, over here, over here. Chica's right there, so don't recommend doing it when Chica's here. Alright. Make sure to turn on the generator, even if Chica's looking at you. But you could, Chica is the one that really doesn't give up when she's looking at you, but Roxy and Monty, they give up really quick. Okay, so then you, place the Monty Mystery Mix right there, and then you press the button. Num num num. So when Chica is broken, Chica looks 360 degrees. Boom boom. I don't know why we didn't grab. I know why we didn't grab Chica's eyes, but like we could have just took them out so she couldn't see us. Because like Like, they're literally out of the sockets. But you gotta go over here and collect the voice box. And then, recommend saving. And the second you leave, she's gonna be gone and she'll go somewhere. Well, with you, but. So, whenever you turn on one of the generators, because we need to turn on 3 generators, she will spawn near that generator. And there's 3 ones that we need. That, because we can't press this button, so we gotta go down here. So, you have the Phaser Blast, if you need to use it to shoot Chica in the head. So, Chica is gonna spawn right here. So, I recommend never using a Phaser Blast until she spawns. So, you want to like regain all your stamina, do that where Chica is, and then you run. She could come on here, but it's not. Yeah. So Chica, I don't think she could come over here onto these, but be very careful about these. I do highly recommend to save. So the second one's pretty kind of hard, whatever you want to call it. Chica is gonna be here, so just be careful about her. There is a glitch sometimes where Monty could spawn. Just take the right path and Chica will not spawn. Well, the left path that I just took. Don't really hide there. You gotta go up here, in there. Then from here, right here. I didn't run into Chica at all, but if you do, just use your Phaser Blast. So I recommend running back and saving, because the next one could make you die. Because you got to use your Phaser Blast and then turn on the generator and then run. Yeah, that's a level 0, but there is a safe spot here. I'm gonna hide here and patrol the area. Okay, I've been watching this spot, and yep, just get out there. Chica isn't on this floor, so you're just allowed to just run. But when you get up here, just be kind of careful, because she's gonna be over there. and cause that distraction and run if you want. And look at the cameras. This is the one. So that's the perfect spot that we need her to be at. I don't know. I don't know how he didn't just see me. But yeah, perfect spot. You want her to make you and then run. Once you get here, reserve your stamina because Vanny will be chasing you. You want to get up here. She will be chasing you until you get into this door. So you get into that door and then you get up here. You could grab this if you want to. It's basically so this is the Fredbear by 19, and then that's the dad, that's the mom, that's the girl, and that's the dad. And well, not the dad, the bigger brother. So you gotta make it to the top of this very long staircase. Yeah, there's that there. I don't know why, so you gotta be careful. So you can't just like go. But we're getting up to the top now where you could save. You could open that. Then now you could call Freddy. Well, you could get inside of him if you want. Kinda recommend to. No, you could do it by yourself, but for the safety of this video, I am going to get into Freddy. Chica won't ever be here. She's just nowhere right now. So yeah, you get out of Freddy, and there will be no jump scare of a white woman. So yeah. Now you got the Phaser Blast, and you got Chica's voice box. So then you just go back down here, charge Freddy if you want, but you could do that later. There is a little glitch that you could do with Freddy, but yeah. Freddy's right there, watch him just disappear. Oops. Yeah. Freddy's a cool guy.
Gregory, are you certain you have seen a dancing rabbit lady? I believe you if you say you have, but it is highly unlikely. I have not seen her, and she does not sound like a character we have at the Pizzaplex.
Okay, after that long place talk, whatever, you could leave out through here. There's a safe spot over there. Yeah, you could use it. I highly recommend, highly recommend to use Freddy to walk. You could run to walk past Roxy. Monty doesn't spawn in this area. I recommend saving here and saving down there. But when you get up here, yeah. Down there, I always thought it was pretty cool. So, because I could have gone down there when I've gone down there before. It's pretty cool. When I glitched down there. You just go down here to the side. Boom, you could save. You could make different slots for different types of saves, but I like to do that for parts that I like. Yeah. Freddy. Freddy now. Freddy, please. Freddy now. Freddy, please. I don't think Mr. Moon Man's gonna come though. Alright, let's. Actually, I don't want to do that because last time I did that, he killed me. Okay. And you wanna run, walk, whatever you wanna do. Then over here. You could, you don't have to do the, you never, after that one time, you never have to do the warehouse. Because the warehouse was just to get another security badge. So then you go in here. You do the most recent save one thing. And then...
Welcome to Parts and Service. Please select your desired procedure.
Actually, I also recommend doing this. So if you want to do this part again, because it's pretty fun. The Chica's voice box is probably the hardest one too to do.
Welcome to Parts and Service. Preparing
So I'm gonna be quiet while I do it.
You may now enter the protective cylinder. To access the voice box, we must open Freddy's chest cavity. To unlock the chest cavity, remove Freddy's bow tie. Good job. Now remove the chest plate. Well done. Disconnect the throat wires to continue. It is important that you match the pattern correctly.
There, I died just to show you how hard it is. Normally, you don't have to die. I just wanted to show you how hard it is, because, yeah.
Welcome to Parts and Service. Please select your preparing for upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder. To access the voice box, we must open Freddy's chest cavity. To unlock the chest cavity, remove Freddy's bow tie. Good job. Now remove the chest plate. Well done. Disconnect the throat wires to continue. It is important that you match the pattern correctly.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. Well, you make it down here. I am going to stop this video. Once you make it down here, you could do, well, I'm gonna, that was weird. I am going to end this video and make the other guy's video too.
Are you lost?
No. Bye, guys.